Hi everybody. Mama's not feeling like total garbage, so we're gonna try something else tonight. You can go ahead and start pressing things.
Okay.
Per usual, this is one that I have seen but not played myself.
Okay.
You can just hit A here. That's fine as is.
Oh, okay. You think that's good?
Yeah. That's just the save icon, so try hitting A again, or it'll just auto-progress.
Power if you see this, okay.
Okay, and then new game. There isn't like a big story to this or anything either. There's like a little bit of background, I guess, that we're getting now, but mostly it's just like don't die to the creepy shit.
Ah.
Not you, little rain child.
Sounds like it's raining in their house.
This is not their house.
And they're sleeping in a suitcase.
Yeah. So move around, I guess.
Okay. And you think that'll be this stick?
Left stick, yeah. That's how that works.
Okay.
So I guess it's not like fully a proper side scroller either. Like you can move in 3 dimensions, but largely it's a left to right kind of thing.
I wanted to see what happened if I tried to walk into something. Just kind of playing with it, so.
Yeah, probably not much. There's a little guy.
I stump a little guy where?
On the right. The little cone.
The mushroom? Oh, that's a person?
It's a little guy.
It's a little guy. Do I want to see this little guy? Oh, whole bunch of little guys. Hey, little guys.
Actually, here, let me see your controller. This is like so dark on stream.
Okay.
We're gonna have to like jack up the brightness a bit.
It's kind of dark for me too, so.
Well, but it's dealable. Like, yeah, what if we actually do that and just turn up all the way? Like that looks really blown out, but now it's visible on the stream.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me try maybe somewhere in the middle.
Well, wait, because, like, I want to see do it again by to where it was, because my phone, if people are, because I can barely see it on my phone, because it's that little.
Yeah.
So depending on what people are
viewing
you on.
This is somewhere in the middle, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
Also, I mean, the environments will change up a little bit, but I feel like this is largely kind of what the game looks like.
This dark, because this sucks. This is really dark.
Well, you're fine. Just keep going.
Can't go that way.
Oh, there you go. You have a lighter.
Press B to use lighter.
Okay.
Oh, much better. No. I see nothing on my phone, though, right now.
Well, your phone is also tiny as heck.
Yeah, but I absolutely see. I don't even see a little light where I would be.
Hello, I hope your internet treats you better tonight. But thanks for showing up.
Oh, is that a door?
That is a little hatch of some kind.
Well, that is over there.
That is a wall.
Okay.
Try the actual hatch though.
Let's see if I can get to the hatch and do anything.
Yeah, try pressing like A on it.
It made me jump.
They didn't fucking light the thingy with your thingy. There's a little lantern there.
Yay.
Happy Friday, by the way.
Yeah. Happy Halloween Friday.
Well, it's not Halloween, but it's the weekend of.
It's Halloween weekend, and this is the Friday of.
Yeah.
Guess that's not going to do anything. Maybe I need to jump here.
Oh, were you like running around being a little social butterfly yesterday?
God, the younger days. I miss them.
Okay, here, let me hand this to me, and I want to just press buttons and
see if other buttons
see how we
things.
open this, because I feel like this is what we're supposed to do. Okay, right trigger.
Right trigger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be like your interact with stuff button. So get even closer.
Whoops. Aiming problems.
And then right trigger, and then pull back.
Oh, pull back. Ha.
Haunted house. You were tuning into stream from a haunted house, you goofball.
Right trigger and pull back with what?
With the stick. Keep trying. There we go.
There we go. Okay. And now I'm making it go in. Oh, but where's my lighter?
It just in and out of your pocket. You're fine.
Because I might need it to go in.
Right. Can you try pressing like B or something? And then that's the lighter. Here, let me see again. They didn't really fucking give us any tutorials. Oh, there you were. It kind of looked like you were crouching.
Yeah, I was pushing A or X. X made me crouch, but not very much.
Here, let me see again. We're just gonna brute force this since they're not.
I was just gonna try the next thing.
Left trigger to crouch.
Left trigger to crouch.
But okay, yeah, but like with your track record, I don't trust you to like try buttons to see if it works because you'll like not press it right or something. You feel bad for the actors? Why's that? Other than just, you know, general like having to interact with people at a job kind of things.
Okay, how do you think I managed to maneuver in here?
Jump and forward. You'll probably just like clamber up the ledge if you get closer.
Aha!
Just keep going. This isn't like at some point there's gonna be shit, but this isn't like a huge jump scary game either, so you don't need to like
I don't
tiptoe.
feel as afraid.
Though maybe we'll get you there, I don't know.
That's okay.
I think you can just keep going right.
You don't want me to do anything with this door?
I don't think you're supposed to. Because again, even though you can move forward and back largely, this is still going to be
here?
left to right kind of traditional platformery kind of shit. I don't know what you're doing.
Didn't do anything.
I don't. Yeah, keep your light on, but I don't think that's moving.
Well, you know what? When I tried to do anything, it made my light go off.
Okay.
So I was trying to open that.
Okay. Yeah. Again, to the right.
Okay.
Generally,
There's
you can see what's back there. It's like a
Uh-oh.
little doll.
It looks like the thing that was scaring me in my dream at the beginning.
Yeah. There's like maybe a couple weird little collectible interactable things in this.
That?
Well, I don't know how it works, and I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh. Huh.
You're hitting the corner.
Oh, is that it? I wasn't aiming very well.
That's a consistent problem.
Sorry.
Okay. M did not get scared because you were at the end of the line being treated like a ragdoll by your mom. So every time they attempted to scare me, they were met with a "hi, you look so cool." Gotcha. Okay, so you just like weren't getting scared.
Am I gonna fall off here if I come off the edge?
No, you want to climb up and go through the hole.
I do. This one right here.
No, on the right. The back. Pretend that the back wall is not interactable because I don't think it
Oh,
is.
that hole above the bed.
Yeah.
I hadn't even seen it until you said that.
Same deal.
I'm trying. I apparently can't jump that high.
You're like not hitting it. You're like in the corner.
I was gonna try to jump up on that railing and then see if that would get me up into the, you know what
This
I mean?
one, I guess this one you have to actually grab
Press
when you get
A
up there.
to jump and R. Oh. All right.
But also you're still kind of like in the corner. There you go.
Okay. I keep losing my lighter. Ah!
I was wondering how long it would take you to process that.
I just didn't realize what was hanging there.
It's an awfully tiny chair.
Being a short person, I frequently don't notice shit above me. I'll just be flat out honest with you on that one.
You're not particularly short, though.
I'm not particularly...
Jump and grab again.
That's what I was trying to do at first, but it wasn't.
Or maybe you have to, like, pull the chair over. Yeah, see, there's, like, skid marks on the floor.
I assume I have to...
Well, get on the right of it. Left or right.
Push it, maybe.
Either, but like you're gonna move it along that 2D plane, so like. Plus you're fascinated with the art and costume. There's a pumpkin room. Every detail was seen in the Pumpkin Man was there. And you loved his costume.
Oh, this is a lot of fun.
I'm watching you, and yeah, just not happily. Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah. I always wanted to go on a haunted hayride. I never did, though.
I'm kind of like over that sort of stuff because I don't want people getting in my face.
I'm talking about like when I was in high school, you know.
Well, just in general, like I don't, because the whole thing with it, you know, it's like I don't want to go to a thing with like audience participation either. I don't want people like bugging me. So that's not my cup of tea. Yeah,
this would have just been with like a bunch of high school friends. That would have been fun, I think, and I just never did.
So it looks like it's giving you a little bit more free range, yeah. So just get at it like on the back there.
There.
Now you can probably reach that handle.
Oh, we gotta jump and grab. Damn it. Man, I don't think the chair's close enough yet.
Well, just move in the air. Like, use your jump and move at the same time. As with everything else, get used to, like, doing shit together and not, like, one piece at a time. Yeah, I just didn't
think about putting the three things together. Jump, grab, and move at the same time. What the shit is that black stuff?
Some sludge or something, I don't know.
Do I have a thing for looking up and down? Yes, I do.
A little bit, I guess, yeah.
Just wanted... Oh, it's probably oil or grease. We're in some kind of a thing with gears.
Yeah.
There's the toilet.
I don't know if that is a toilet, though. That could just be like any kind of
that looks like
basin.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's a pot? No, it looks like it seriously is a toilet.
Don't worry so much about the background.
Okay. Am I supposed to do something with this refrigerator?
Maybe. The hand marks kind of feel like that, so you could try pulling it open.
Feel like that, yeah.
It's pretty big, but we'll see.
And it's just a glitchy refrigerator, nothing to it.
Well, there's something kind of up at the top.
Close it? Yeah.
No, you can just leave it.
Really?
No, yes, Mom, leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's shoes up in there for some reason.
Weird.
Which I guess that makes sense when you know everything.
Oh, gross. That tends to make me think, oh, gross.
Oh, M says same with the short comment. They miss things consistently.
Oh, little dude. Hi, little dude. It's a gnome. Am I supposed to do anything with him?
No. You can just go about your business.
Gave him warmth and light.
Let him do his shit. Hug him. Is there a hug button?
I don't know. Is there a hug button?
Try going up and like pressing right trigger.
Okay.
Aw. There you go.
Aw, sweet.
Okay, now you can move on. Probably in the back because it looks like you're at a dead end on the right.
Okay.
You do actually know this game.
Now he's going to come with me.
Well, he'll try. I doubt he can.
Okay, is there something back here, or do I have to jump up?
Oh, maybe actually go back out the way you came, and now he can, like, help you with something?
Maybe. I don't know, I'm just looking around to see if there is anything else. Unless it's climbing up on that box, if there's something up there.
I don't see where you would go up in here, though, so I'd try just going back out.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've also, I watched the Scary Game Squad play this, but as with most of the time that I'm watching things, it's like in the background. So it's more listening and like catching bits of the game rather than like fully paying attention.
Oh, Scary Game Squad played this?
Yeah. Virtually anything that's like on the like plate for Halloween games is like something they touched.
Would I go out here?
No, that's just background details. Head back more to the right, like in the corner rather than no, like more.
Past the refrigerator.
Yeah, back here, see if there's anything.
Can't see because...
Yeah, maybe close the fridge so you can see.
Okay. Let me think about how I would do that.
You just get up and do the same process. Okay. It does look like there's some kind of crate. You're good. Want to get the games, but I watched all the gameplay, both games. I know what you mean, yeah. It like sort of defeats the purpose after a point.
There's something here, but it's maybe just a box?
Yeah, maybe try going back to the other side of the fridge and climbing on top of it with that little stairway of goodies.
Oh, climbing on top of the fridge?
Yeah, I feel like that's still kind of high, but...
Well, there's also a stick there, so you just never know.
Go back and throw the buddy. Okay?
Go back and through the buddy?
Throw the buddy.
Throw the buddy?
Like...
What?
Not in a mean way. In like a help each other up a ledge kind of way or something.
Oh, throw him up here?
No, just go back and find him in the other room.
Why didn't he follow me in here?
Apparently because we're not supposed to be in here. If we're supposed to toss him around in there, then that makes sense that he would stay in there.
Hey, little buddy.
Okay, so look up and see what there is to see up there.
There's...
Like, actually use the right stick to look up.
Alright.
No, I don't see much.
It's not... I can't look up a whole lot.
Yeah, I know. See about pushing that board over, maybe?
This board?
From the underside?
Pushing it where?
Get on the right of it and try to push it left.
And I would want to push it left because...
I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Like, this is very not clear to me what the hell we're supposed to do.
Doesn't move.
Yeah, maybe we can't do that then. I don't know. Try hugging him again, but like hold it. See if you can just like grab him. Okay.
Okay.
Now can we carry him out of here?
Do we want to carry him out of here? Do I want to put him up on this?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how you throw him now once you have him.
I don't know either. And I kind of feel bad. He doesn't look very happy.
Try just like press A. Like keep holding R, but like press buttons and see what happens. It's okay. You don't have to get distressed.
I'll throw him on something soft. Now we're just setting him down.
Em, do you know if we, like, one, how do we throw him, and two, is it this room or the other room? Here, can I see it?
Yeah.
Since they're not fucking telling us anything.
What did you do?
A, but that didn't really
But
do
you
much of
yeeted
anything.
him, and I didn't yeet him.
Well, yeah, but you were also, like, jiggling in a corner.
With
Okay, you can crouch, so try pulling him into the other room.
Okay, so, but what did you do to
Hold
throw him?
A.
You hit the button A, and released him, or what? Because you're using...
While you're holding R, press A and it'll throw him.
While you're holding R. Oh, that's this.
R is to hold him just at all.
And then just press A, and it throws him?
But for now, hold R and then get up to the crack and then hold L to crouch through and go to the other room, because I can't see what we're supposed to do in here. I feel like we should try the other room again.
It won't let me. I can't move with him in my arms.
Okay.
I said it was this room.
This is apparently really fucking difficult off the bat.
Okay. It's just that there's no indication of what I want to do with him.
Can you jump while holding the buddy?
No, because jump it's the same button as throw.
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Here, I tossed him up there, and he hopped right back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking look up a walkthrough too. I don't have these anymore, where
Are
I
you
just
sure
don't
the
know what to do in a video
Board is
game.
a board and not like a ladder or something.
Oh, there's a thought. Could that be a ladder?
You can try. I feel like it is a board though. Seems pretty solid.
Clearly, it's not. And it's not letting me grab it. So,
Then climb to the top and keep continuing.
climb to the top of this.
Yeah, maybe it is a fucking ladder after all.
Well, it sure didn't behave like a ladder.
Can I see again?
So I tried doing.
Are you holding R?
I tried that. I tried R. I tried R and A.
Come all the way to the foreground. Maybe we're missing something really fucking stupid at the front of the room. No, it sure doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. The only other thing I can think of is climbing up this pile.
Oh, okay.
Or is there something above that box on the wall?
You open the fridge and you climb the fridge.
With the little man?
No, the little man is a collectible and that's it.
Okay.
So he doesn't matter.
Okay.
So this was just like a side room, which is why we got confused.
Just
this isn't
collect
like
him.
the actual path.
So I need to open the fridge and climb up those shelves.
Yeah, because you remember it had like all of the slats.
Yeah.
Which that makes more sense because the handprints are very much like, hey, do a
Come
thing
here.
with me.
Yeah, come here and do this. I forget pull. Okay.
Yeah, see, again, they're not tutorializing this nearly enough. There should have been, when you open this, like a, hey, climb up me kind of thing.
Oh, well, look at. Duh. Now I can go up here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, we got it, Em.
Thanks, Em. What would we do without Em?
Well, that was me, but... Yeah, sheesh. Hopefully this isn't going to be us getting stuck for 5 minutes on, like, every goddamn puzzle.
Oh.
Puzzle in, like, extreme air quotes.
Uh-oh.
That's a leech. Probably don't want to touch it. Coming after you. Jump the gap. Don't fall off.
Oh, fuck. I killed myself.
You killed your little man. Actually, I think it's a little girl. Your little woman.
Oh, yeah, I get that feeling
Little
too.
lady.
So is the game over and I have to start again?
No, you just start, like, 2 seconds back.
Okay.
This isn't Dark Souls.
Okay. Am I up now, though? Am I up on that thing?
Yes. So stay in the center, because you can see it's kind of pointed, and then
And I can see the leech up there now.
jump over the gap.
I'm just gonna try to not attract you.
6 is genderless. Okay, 6 is genderless.
Okay, let's get ready. I'm gonna have to push A to jump and forward.
You're gonna do forward the whole time and then time your jump. There you go.
Woo.
Mama's first gap.
Oh shit, there's another one.
I think just
I
as long
wonder
as you
if
keep
you're
moving,
late.
you should be fine.
Oh, I need my light on.
It's okay. Okay. That looks like a thing to pull.
Yeah, it does. Fuck.
I mean, the gap,
Oh, fuck.
you work on your aim.
I do have to work on my aim. They could go faster with the come back and recovery. Oh, I'm back here again?
I guess so.
That might be the quote unquote save point.
I guess.
So like pay attention to where you are in like the forward backward plane.
Yeah, I'm trying. Whoops.
Save points are kind of non-existent when you need them. I mean, they're gonna give you like little progress blips every so often, but she just didn't get that far past it. Okay, so like you gotta, be in the middle. Oh,
I didn't push the right thing. I just literally stepped right off the edge.
oh, mama.
Fuck. I wonder if I have to jump and grab on that one.
No, you just have to jump normally.
Okay.
One time you completely missed it, and then this time you just fell off. Mama said yeet.
Mama said what?
Yeet.
Yeet, yeah. God damn those things. They creep me out to the max. Have you ever had a leech on you? If you've never had a leech on you, don't laugh at me.
I killed leeches as a kid, so I thought I was saving the worms.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever interacted with a leech.
They are gross.
They're
But also
fast.
there's gonna be grosser things, so tough up.
Shit.
Thank God we're not.
All right,
the
now
era
let's
of
work on the
bloodletting.
jump.
Okay, you're in the corner again, Mom.
Oh!
Look where you are in 3D
I was trying
space.
to get to the middle. I really was. This has got to be so boring for people who play games all the time, watching this old lady fumble her way through this.
What you need to do is you can't like get to the edge and line up and stop. Oh,
Ow!
So you can't get to the edge and line up and stop. You need to just like keep moving. But if you're like, if you're not going straight and if you're heading forward or back, then you just need to course correct yourself and keep center.
You're getting there. The rest of your controls are really good. You seem to be maneuvering much better. in this
Getting
game.
better, but I'm not.
I'm just having fun, so you're good.
Yeah, and you've got this jump down, so you just have a tendency to drift forward.
I have a tendency to drift because I'm not good at steering and I'm freaked out about the things around me, like those fucking leeches. Is this the room I have to pull the lever again?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's the save point isn't magically going to change until you like make it farther. Well, I say that sometimes games. I don't think this will be one of them. But sometimes games do go like, "Hey, you're having trouble. We're gonna like
Now where
make
the
it
fuck's
easy."
the middle?
Mom,
I'm clearly angling.
Please start from
Okay,
like, the back
get-
of the platform.
Well, it's making. Why is it making me go this
that's
way?
you. Get there again, and I want to then like show you stuff.
You do it
No, no,
this
no.
time. Just do it and tell me what you're doing different.
Well, nothing, but I want to just like educate you in 3D space.
I understand. I'm trying to. I was trying to be in the middle of the thing and jump.
I know. I get it, but hopefully when I show you what I want to show you.
Because I'm so worried about the leeches, I'm approaching like this, so I probably approached like that.
The leeches literally aren't in that room.
They're still following me.
Slowly. Okay, so you're getting in here.
Yes.
And you're getting like towards this corner.
I wasn't though. The last time I was
literally every time you've been down in this corner.
Okay.
You need to like be in here in the middle.
Okay.
So when you're moving, if you start swinging towards the bottom, you need to course correct and go up.
Okay, I've been trying to do that every time. So please just jump this for me.
No. You're learning.
Shit. Where am I?
You're like yeah.
Okay. No.
So just hold right the whole time and then jump when you're like about at the edge.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing.
So close.
I finally got myself in the right place and I hit the wrong damn thing. Oh, this poor baby. I'm killing this poor baby over and over and over again.
The child's fine.
I am going to have nightmares about this. Here I've been waiting.
Oh my god. Nothing has happened yet.
I know. I'm waiting for the kid to stand up so I can play the damn game. And I'm like, oh, I got to make the kid stand up. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
You're cute.
Oh, fuck. Oh. See, I'm getting nervous now. Because I've done this too many damn times.
There you go.
Ooh.
Finally.
The adrenaline.
Okay, I assume I have to climb this.
That or maybe like pull that wheel. Like hang on it.
Get a little bit more straight on to the wheel. Come on. There we go. No.
No, okay, yeah, maybe just climb the wood.
Okay, let's try.
Or continue towards the foreground even,
Let's turn
because
the
there's
light on and
papers.
continue towards the foreground. See if there's anything. There's that to maybe pull out and crawl under. I don't know if that does anything. I'm thinking.
Oh, pull the board?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just.
Like
Oh.
a hole behind it.
Yeah, maybe it is just pull the board. There we go.
That was also not obvious. I wouldn't have thought of that. Because it's fully fucking nailed in.
Oh, there's my little buddy. Or another one. Oh! The floor just broke.
Who?
You might want your light on. So try jumping over that little bit of floor then.
I don't remember even what it looked like. I was kind of looking.
Oh, or never mind. I guess you're just here. Avoid leeches.
Oh, fuck.
Get your light on and like zigzag, bob and weave. Keep moving.
Ah!
And then through the door, probably push.
How do I push?
You're not on the door.
How do I push?
Right trigger, the same button you've been using to like interact with everything, but you always get like on like the edge of something.
Right trigger and then...
A direction, yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot I have to do this again. I wonder if you can run.
You are. That's it.
That's it?
This kid goes at one speed.
God damn it.
There you go. Much better.
Oh.
All right, another jump.
Woo! Look at Mama go.
And no
Probably
leeches.
Climb up there.
No.
So I probably have to go that way?
Yeah, follow him over. Don't fall down here.
Fuck, Joseph. Thanks for saying that now.
You can't be mad at me for like giving you information and warnings. You would have just fucking hopped up here and fallen off immediately. This is a thin board. There's not margin for error.
Why can I not see?
Because you're like pointing your light against the back wall.
I'm not
Full name.
pointing my light.
I know, right? I'm in so much trouble for being helpful. Alright, that's another jump.
Oh!
Yeah, you fell too far.
For a minute, I thought I'd saved myself. Oh, am I gonna wake up in that pile of leeches again?
Yep.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Sheesh.
Sheesh is right. Some bitches.
You need to just like stay away from edges.
I didn't.
I know, it's never intentional. I know.
God, kid, would you start fucking running?
Well, the goo was slowing him down. Whatever, that giant pile of leech cum. Or oil. The good news about, like, the kid moving at one speed is that you don't actually have to, like, wind up your run. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't want to literally stand still at the edge and then jump, but, like, you don't need that much lead time.
Mm-hmm. That wind outside sounds insane.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at steering that this jumping off of things is such a challenge. Ooh,
there you go.
That's close. Was that where I fell this last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you check your left here, maybe.
That's what I'm looking at. It looks like I got.
Yeah.
Would you just like shine your light somewhere?
Well, it's dark.
It's not letting me see where I'm going very well. Intentionally.
Yeah. So just take it kind of slow.
Whoa! I almost walked right off there. Whoa! It's like sometimes it reacts fast when I'm moving it, and sometimes it reacts really slow. It just moved all of a sudden.
Well,
fast.
you can push the stick like very slightly.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's
what I'm trying to do, and I don't know if I bumped or
All right. Says take this slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then give that a little tug.
Give this a little tug.
Okay. Keep going, but that sounds like it's trying to open the door all the way at the other end. Yeah, rotate it, I guess. Okay, you're gonna have to get it all the way to the end and then, like, run back over there fast.
Wait a minute. Don't I have to, like, do all kinds of jogs and turns?
Okay, so...
No, because you could probably just
look at my finger for a second. When you got to the top of the stairs, there was a door right here, and then you did, like, this. So you're gonna spin the wheel, go, and there's a gap, and then jump, and then you'll be back kind of where you started, and then you gotta book it through the door.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the gap here.
Sure.
So I kind of remember what I'm at. Oh, yeah, no, I can't make that gap.
No, you can, see?
You can.
Okay, I can, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Right.
So, yeah, keep rotating until it, like, is stuck and won't do anything and won't move anymore, and then let it go and do your hop. Okay, so ready, go. Hold hold X to sprint. Okay, that's new.
Hold X to sprint.
Yep.
Fuck. With me sprinting, that could be a scary thing.
You probably need to, though.
Oh, and then how do I do X? Hang on. Oh, I can't now. I gotta do it again. I can't. How am I gonna hit A when I'm holding X and I'm holding the forward?
Like
I can't.
You hold it with your finger and then you like go boop.
Oh yeah, like you trust me. I'm gonna be killing myself 10 times on this little maneuver.
But you're learning.
I thought at my age I could end up with not having to learn so damn much anymore, except maybe foreign languages.
This is just a foreign language with your fingers.
God damn it! I can't even function now. Why am I not being able to do a very basic, simple? I like the way I kept walking through that handle. Okay, now I've got to turn around. X. Whoa! X and A. Fuck! I did it. But the door closed.
Yeah. So you just got to do that about twice as fast.
But you made the jump.
You can jump if you trust yourself. You can even just shortcut and jump back over the same way you can.
Let's try it, because I won't be trying to beat the door.
Right.
Practice.
Just as long as you're, going straight.
Oh, I'll have to go back to those fucking leeches though if I don't make this.
Probably.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to take it the stupid long way.
I mean, but this, you'd also be practicing.
That's true. I have such a hard time going straight that this practice
Don't we all?
Shut up. I just don't know if my old arthritic thumb is going to do this well. And maybe it will. We'll see. Okay. I was trying to jump while I was trying to move.
Boy.
Almost.
I fell.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Then
I thought I made it for a
I
second
thought so
there.
too, but I guess you were a little high.
I was a little
Although
high.
now you can get through the leeches faster.
Oh, because I can X.
But also make sure you don't. Oh, okay. They're nice. They gave you a point.
Yay! I get to be
fantastic. I'm sure this is a point where a
here.
lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, to be fair.
Well, with the first time you're doing it,
But not
not if you're.
if you play video games.
I was gonna say not if you're.
This is all still pretty baby mode. Go, 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 go. You're gonna make it.
So
Go, go, go.
close.
I forgot to go X.
Oh,
fuck.
You might need to like
I have to
slide.
crouch. I forgot to do X when after I made the jump. I was just so relieved.
That's
Yeah.
alright.
That was really close.
That
I
was
bet.
really
I bet you
close.
can get it on the next one.
Hang on, I gotta rub my ears. They hurt
Oh,
from these headphones.
yeah. We'll get you some better headphones soon.
Yeah. Oh, yay! I feel like I'm making progress finally.
So proud of you.
My little baby's proud of me. All right, let's see if I can make this jump this time. Where am I? In
I'm
space.
cheering you on.
Aw, thanks, Em. All right, let's see if I can do this, people.
There you go.
It's a cute little run.
I did it! I did it!
Oh god, I wish they could see the
She's
bounce
so
against your
cute.
seat.
So wholesome.
I can't believe I did it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Reset it. You took too long.
I did. Plus, I was getting off kilter. I was getting crooked. And I would have probably yeeted myself to death. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you reset it again. You gotta like nix that delay at the beginning.
Okay.
You gotta like let it go and then just run. There you go. Keep up.
Oh, I didn't hit A fast enough. And I'm dead. But at least I shouldn't have to go back to the leeches.
Right. Yeah. No, you're here. You're here now.
Yeah. So I'll wake up by the wheel again. I'm gonna have to do something
Shake
about
it out.
old lady hands.
I feel
My
like
thumbs-
I've heard people say that like this is good for old hands to like get you
this
moving.
is probably my worst arthritis is right here in this thumb. So that's part of my challenge. Ah!
Okay, keep going and then crouch at the end.
Oh fuck! I didn't make it.
No, yeah, you got like bumped on a wall.
Well, and I wasn't Xing the whole time. I keep losing track of what my next thing is that I have to focus on because I worry so hard about making that jump.
You don't let go of X. You keep X on the whole time, and then you do your jump.
And then I got to remember to crouch with this one when I get to.
You might not need to if you're fast enough. I'm not sure because this doesn't seem like something where you're gonna fucking like do a little like Indiana Jones under the door, but maybe you are.
Okay. Gotta find out where my center is.
Yeah, you're about on it.
Almost, yeah. There, that'll do. All right, baby. We can do this.
There you go.
Awesome.
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
And they have you, it looks like you're pretty centered already when you bring
Right.
the wheels. You can immediately just go right.
Well, that's what I figured. Okay. I will try. Get my hand lined up to do it the right way. Come on. It's like it gets really hard to do at that point.
That's you.
Ah!
Yeah, reset it.
Reset it.
Reset it.
See, turning around, it doesn't just send you in the opposite direction. It does this, and that's what.
Right.
'cause I was
but
on
just hold.
X.
Just hold the direction though, and you'll end up going the way you need to.
Yeah, but I didn't want it to be on X because X made me run this way as I turned around, and I didn't make myself turn around. I literally. What the hell? There we go. Okay. I wish the door was just not quite so fast. Okay.
There you go. Do your jump and just keep going. Just keep going. There you go.
Oh, I
Good job.
made it!
Good job.
Woo! Okay. I'll turn this on just in case I get to dark spots, and I assume I'm probably going to have to do something with these boxes, but no, maybe not.
Yeah, you're just gonna crawl through
Just
that.
gonna crawl through
little
here.
hole.
I did not expect to immediately drop down. Ominous music.
Just go.
Oh, where?
Up to the bed sheets
Bed sheets.
or whatever the fuck those are.
Bed sheets.
Clown hankies.
Looks like it's bed sheets to me. I'm probably up high, and I probably don't want to just... Okay.
Hey, you don't have to worry about. They're not going to screw you over in the screen transition.
Okay.
Are we on a boat?
We are on a boat.
Oh, we are? What made you think that?
The screen
The
going back
swaying
forth.
and the.
There's a rat or a ferret.
It's a rat. It's not a ferret.
Okay. And it's probably going to go after me.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. I don't. That was electric.
Let me twitching. Oh, twitching, maybe.
Maybe you need to. Oh, you could light that for one. Like maybe I don't know why that might or might not matter,
Okay.
but you might as well. And then maybe you need to like get the rat to like fry the electricity.
Oh, that's kind of horrific.
Yeah, but better it than you.
It's a rat. Fuck the rat.
Yeah, also fuck the rat.
So I have to go pick up the rat.
Well...
What if it bit me? How else am I going to get the rat?
Climb up the toilet paper and wind up on top of the counter.
The rat went to hide.
That's okay. Maybe... grab...
You could throw the TV.
Grab toilet paper and then throw it at the door. And maybe it'll fry the toilet paper. So point at it and then press A.
Oh, there's allegedly a lever behind the door.
Look around by using
close the door and there's a thing behind it, M says.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get behind it. Yeah, that's sneaky. I suppose if we look up, we see the wiring.
Yeah.
That's what it's telling us to do that. They're really fucking inconsistent with these tutorials. You may need to move that box over for footing. Hey Tig, how are you doing?
Hi, Tig.
There was a buddy of yours in here the other night.
Yeah.
Someone else who followed recently. I don't remember their name now, but they said that you pointed them at the stream, so that was very nice of you. How's everything going with you?
Maybe I can just climb up it.
No, you get it under the lever.
I was trying. It wasn't going to let me move it anymore.
So get underneath it and pull.
Oh, get over here and pull.
Or
Okay.
push from behind it, where either one works.
Okay.
But I don't know how the box physics work. I feel like
that works.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Now I can hop up.
Yeah.
Turned off.
Oh, it's timed again. So get moving.
Oh.
Okay. I think you're fine now. That one was more generous.
What the fuck? That a bomb that's going to hit
No,
the
it's like a toy ball.
Oh, we're in a playroom. This is a teeter-totter.
That child's playroom. Is that a bomb? Same though.
Swings.
Illuminati.
Choo-choo train. I wonder if I'm supposed to ride the choo-choo train to do something.
No, just keep going.
Little turnaround thingy-mabobber that I used to always get sick on, even as a child.
That's electric again.
Oh.
So we gotta go back.
So now that I know it's here, I gotta go turn the electricity off and make it through this room.
I don't think you have to make it through this whole room. There's probably another switch in here.
Oh.
You could look up and see if you can find any wiring to follow.
Yeah.
I would go.
There's
the beginning.
what might be a switch box right there.
Do seesaw stuff.
Teeter-totter stuff.
Same thing, but yeah. I don't fully remember the lore of this TIG, and also even with the lore that I knew, I don't fully know what the deal is. Yeah, you can climb up on there.
I can climb up on there.
You got to get it going the other way and then make a run.
Yeah, that makes sense. You get up on the seesaw.
Well, can't I just go up the drawers of the dresser?
No, you got to use the seesaw to get to the drawers.
Do I have to drop something on it to yeet myself?
No, just go on it, go the other way so it swings, and then run across it fast.
And jump.
As far as I know, TIG, there's just like fucking tiny people in this.
Oops.
And it's not like...
I jumped off, apparently.
Maybe it is explained, but as far as I know, it's not explained.
What? See, it's hard to tell because of the angle whether I'm staying in the center of this thing or not.
Right.
Because it's at an angle. Maybe I should push it first.
No.
It's probably bolted to the floor.
Yes. We can see the bolts.
Okay. Fuck. I'm trying to be in the middle. I'm trying to bring myself a little more forward as I come up. Come on, baby. Get back up on this damn stupid seesaw.
You gotta jump, Mom.
Okay, I wonder if I could just turn around and jump from
No.
here. No?
No.
You literally know I have to do this?
I'm fairly confident in my gamer brain. There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, see if you can just climb up though now. Like in the middle. Jump and grab. And even from here, you're probably fine if you just run fast.
Okay. We'll get there eventually, people.
Are you like watching your feet when you're moving?
I might be, yeah.
Well, because you should be.
Okay.
Because that'll be telling you
I
if you're...
tend to watch my feet all the time with this game. Because of having walked off of things.
Well, I mean, that's what you do, right? Like, if you're playing Mario or something and you're doing a bunch of weird jumps and stuff, like, you watch the shadow on their feet, and that's how you, like, keep your positioning in 3D space.
Yes!
Well done.
Okay. Whew.
Alright, so up here some more, and then there's something, like, glowy right there.
Yeah,
whatever that is on the wall. I can't tell. I guess you're going back into the... Oh, you're gonna go back into the other room and maybe... I don't know, yeah. Just crawl through there and see what happens.
Crawl through here?
Yeah. See that thing behind you?
Oh, that's a tunnel?
Yeah.
I thought maybe these were boxes, like electrical boxes
come
or
towards
something.
the screen a bit, so you can get in there and then go in there.
You're not moving. Why are you not moving, little baby? Let's see if this will do it.
Just jump. Or line up more. You're going... Yeah, you don't fall off.
Here we go.
Okay. Now face the wall. Jumping in. There we go.
And now you gotta speed run.
Okay.
I don't
get this. Because
You
now I gotta go all the way
speed
back.
run.
I'm hot. Sorry. Gotta go all the way back and do whatever I did that's on a timer and make it all the way back again.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, though. I feel like there's no way you're going to make that.
Well, I know now I can go through this hole.
Before the lights turned back on.
I guess.
It was slow. It was slow. Now that I know, but I should have paid more attention to the layout of that room so I could bomb through that room.
Just do it in real time. Just dodge and weave.
Okay.
Do we just run M, or is there like a trick to this? So yeah, get up there, pull it down as soon as it hits the bottom, let go, and use X to run and just go fast. That's my best guess at this point. Alright, go. X to go fast. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And then X again.
I'm on X.
Well, just because I figured it would reset you through the door. And keep going just all the way to the right. As much kind of in the center as you can. And then squeeze through there. A little too slow.
It didn't stop the timer, but how did...
It ran out right as you got there, so you just needed to be a little faster.
Okay.
But I think we have the right idea.
We're close now.
When you're running, try to...
I'm back in the first room?
Yeah. Which is fine, because you're supposed to do it in one run anyway.
Okay.
When you go, try to go straight as much as you can.
Oops, come on. Around the door.
It's fine. It doesn't actually need to stay closed.
Oh, yeah, now I can do this. This was easier.
Yeah, Ploof, are you also a Little Nightmares fan?
Hi, Ploof. Oops.
Physics on this are weird.
Yeah, they are.
You want to sacrifice the rat? Listen, I figured maybe it would short it out, right? I don't give a shit about the rat, as long as she can progress.
Does Plouffe say I have to sacrifice a rat?
No. M was just like going back and like understanding what I meant by that comment earlier. And Plouffe says, "Hi, Mama."
Hi, Plouffe. Glad you're here, watching me fumble my way through another game. At least this one's not making me want to puke.
I feel like at some point though, like you're gonna get it. Because I was still really impressed by how fast you got Mount Your Friends.
Well, I'm starting
go fast,
to get
go.
Oh, great.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, you didn't have Wi-Fi for a week.
What? Who didn't have Wi-Fi?
Jake didn't have Wi-Fi for a week. Okay, so you're like way in the edge. You need to stay more center.
What? I don't understand what you're saying. Come on.
Oh, hey, you got it. Okay, so what I'm saying is, like imagine this stretch of screen. If you zigzag across the whole thing, it's going to take longer than if you just went straight.
But there was stuff all through the whole thing.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
But I was saying like you just maybe needed to optimize more.
You made it like Justin.
Now I've got multiple doors to choose.
Yeah, ignore it. The back, you don't do stuff in the background usually.
Okay.
And I don't see, these are all too tall for you.
Okay.
I have murderous. I'm more just like not concerned about.
It's funny that I did nothing in that space.
I don't know. Maybe you come back here later. M says careful.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
Maybe don't stand under things.
maybe don't.
Yeah, but M, other than like dogs in a game, you know, I don't care.
Oh.
Oh, don't let the eye see you.
I'm not moving.
No, you gotta like use cover.
I think you just have to be still. Cause
No. This is use cover. See, there's like a crouching kid that you have to hide behind. There's a standing kid that you have to hide behind. It's going in a pattern. So if it... Just keep moving across the room. Go, but use cover. So get by... Oh.
It got me.
Okay. I guess, yeah, you don't even get Oh, okay. Like, stones
Those are
you.
people.
Well, I knew that, but...
Those were real people.
Yeah, Mom, this is not a happy game. Bad things happen. So, yeah, the light can't touch you at all, but if you're behind any of the cover, you'll be fine.
Okay. I gotta psych myself up for this one.
It's fine.
That's why you get this little breather here.
This is just like timing. Like this,
Yeah.
you know, you're not having to do any difficult platforming or anything. Yeah, I mean, Em, if this was a happy game, we wouldn't be playing it for Halloween.
Oh, there's cute Halloween shit.
Like Costume Quest, but I don't care about Costume Quest. Can we save the people? No, they're already like petrified or whatever.
They're already toast.
I got Medusa.
Alright, so.
So go. You're overthinking this.
I know. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use that.
Okay, so you're in the shadow right now,
Yep,
so you're fine.
Yep. Just bear with me.
Okay.
I gotta think about this.
Well, no, you don't, though. You wait till it's over, then you just book it and get behind the tent. So, like, wait now. And then next time, as soon as it hits its right point, then go. So, like, now you can start moving in the shadow. And then just get behind the tent and stop. Yeah.
It got me again, didn't it?
Yeah.
I tried.
Like, don't... The best way
I was trying to do it with X so I could move fast.
Right, yeah. The best way to conceptualize this is, like, ignore the eye itself and just pay attention to the shadows.
Yeah.
Because as long as you're in the shadows, you're good. But yeah, I like just pretty much always use X from this point on. Unless you need to, like, be precise to not fall off. There's no reason not to go fast unless there's specifically a reason not to go fast. Plus, that'll just be good for, like, your 3D movement training. I ignored the shit in the corner. You keep touching
just
that.
Getting to the closest point, and then I'm gonna book it to behind.
No, but you don't start out in light. You're okay.
Oh, also
So
the
just-
eye isn't awake until you start moving.
Right? See, like, look at that whole place is in shadow.
Yeah.
So it's okay to just get in here. There, and then once it gets left, go again.
Where do I go next, though? I guess
Just
all the
to
way
the right.
across.
But yeah, get to the rightmost edge of the tent, too.
I'm trying. I'm gonna have to wait till it goes again.
Right. And then just book it to the right. You took way too long.
Oh, well, sorry. I guess I was thinking backwards. I'll wait till it goes back the other way, because, yeah, it'll be better.
Go.
I can't. I'm stuck.
I know. You hit a thing on the bed. Walk forward more. You're still fine. You're going to be in the shadow. But now you're, like, clear. There. Okay. Yeah. You can keep going. It's still in shadow.
Okay. Now, what do I want to do? Am I going to have to go up there where that guy is?
Looks like you crawl.
It looks...
I think so.
You have to climb it, I think. The
Yeah.
one's back more towards the start of this.
So, like, I'll have to go up there and then...
Yeah. So
you
like...
don't think I can climb up here?
No. I can see what you do. So, like, climb up to that lantern, and then there's grating. So that's like a ladder up.
All right.
The sound effect when this eye is moving is like the first note into Luigi's Mansion theme.
Okay, I'm gonna have
I
to
keep
jump.
hearing that.
Oh, I wish I could hear.
You can't hear that?
No, she doesn't have headphones on.
Oh.
You dork.
Sorry, Kirsten.
I'm glad you're having fun, Tig. It's a little bit like mind destroying for me at points.
What, that I'm so bad? Okay.
Yeah. No, like, again, because I get it and you're learning and like cognitively I'm like, you're fine and there's no worries. But then there's a part of me where it's like, you know, it's like you're drowning and I'm like, hey, stand, like, put your feet down and you're in the shallow end and you won't drown.
Can I go up there?
Yes. Yeah, like, it's a little bit like you're like a little kid, like, flailing in the shallow end and you're like drowning and dying, and if you just like stand up you'll be
Hopefully
fine.
that's not another place where the board's gonna break.
No, you're fine, just go.
I doubt they'll use too many of the same gimmicks.
Well, plus when it happened it was supposed to happen.
Oh, that's right, because it was supposed to get me down below.
You know,
What the fuck is that?
hide,
Do I
do
need
something.
to hide?
I would get under
Probably,
that.
yeah, under the bed.
Oh, fuck, it's gonna look under the bed.
It might. You have that box there too. Alright, if it's over here, go. Yeah, now is like you're in it. There's spooky stuff, go.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's blocked. Keep going in the middle of the screen. And just run through there.
Why? I was running X, not...
There's prints on the back wall.
Yeah.
Can you move that crate?
This
I'm guessing
crate?
you have to move the crate and then jump up on the shelves. Or can you climb up the box?
Oh, maybe can you... try moving the crate first.
I'm gonna try pulling the crate rather than...
You know, it's
No.
too heavy.
It's too heavy.
Can you, like, clamber up the piping?
Clamber up the grated cage.
Oh, yeah,
That's my
yeah.
first thought, yeah.
There you go.
And then
on the
jump up into the
shelves.
shelf.
Yep.
You go.
I like how there's these children's blocks with, like, the Illuminati eye.
I know.
Yeah, which is the
Hulking eye.
creepy eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to jump over here too.
Yep.
Do you think I need to take a running start?
No.
So
Just
just
make sure you grab the ledge and you're fine.
A and grab.
But also move, right? It's never just A. It's like A
Right.
and directionally influence yourself.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
Okay, there's a grating there. I might have to jump it.
No. Seems solid.
I can walk right across that?
I think so. If you fall through, you're probably meant to. I'd just go for it.
It's not like you can jump.
Okay. That's true, because I'd whack my head.
Just keep going.
Do I want lights, or will that make things see me that shouldn't?
Unless there's a, like, if...
Oh, I'm shaking. What the hell? I'm shaking. I can't move.
Yeah, I know.
Plot point.
Yeah, keep going. Like, when that big dude was around, like, then you wouldn't want the light. Ignore that. Just keep going right. Your first instinct should be to go right. And then if it's not obvious, then look for stuff.
I'm beginning to be scared, though.
You should be.
I was in... Why am I doing this?
Because the thing is happening.
It's like my controller trembles and I squat down, like, grab my gut.
Right.
Am I turning into a werewolf?
No, you're not turning into a werewolf. You're hungry.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, so do I need to eat that?
Yeah. Go for it.
What's going on, though? I don't like that creepy thing looking at me.
The person.
Who looks tiny like you, but maybe not a child? I don't know. Maybe they're a child.
I have to climb up and go through that hole up there.
Yep. What do you mean gross? You just ate bread.
It was literally bread. Okay, this looks a little scary with that loop in the middle of the room.
The noose, yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going right.
That's a shower.
Yep. You're fine, just go. The checkpoint, oh, okay, here. So we gotta figure out something with this.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say the checkpoints aren't that bad, so just like go, and then if you die, then you can be careful.
Okay.
Try pushing that off the edge.
Try pushing that box off the edge?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Long way down. There's something like floating in the sky above me.
Yeah, look up.
I think they're just hanging bugs.
Well, let's go over here and look up, because otherwise I'm likely to knock myself off of my...
Well, don't move. Just look, and that doesn't move you.
So those could drop.
Can you knock off this one too? Maybe together that'll do something. No. I don't know what you're supposed to do here.
The only thing I can think of is
Keep going right more.
Climb up.
in the boxes.
I think you can
before
just
the
jump.
electric doorway.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So I wonder if that cord there is electric
No,
too?
you're fine. It's not sparking.
Okay. So I'll climb up here.
And then
And something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The walk backward.
Yeah, I'm thinking I go this way.
Yeah, and then that's solid beneath you, so you can just go.
I can just drop down here, right?
Yep.
And then go up to those.
Yep.
What did I just do?
Like jumped off it. Okay. So try these ones in the middle, because they still have like lips you can grab, or.
It looks like there's grating on the left.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So, grating on the left, and then you want to jump off it like you did before.
Jump off it.
So, like, yeah.
Oh, it did that on its own. I didn't do that.
Well, did you press jump?
I did press A. You're right.
Yeah, there you go. So, you did it, but it just automatically knows to jump
That
backwards.
Okay. All right. I'm wondering, can I do anything from here?
Well, you're going to loop around and get on top of the hanging part.
I'm going to get on top of the hanging thing?
You're probably going to swing it.
That's where the path is going.
Really?
That's clearly where the path is going.
Okay.
See how the wood points out towards it?
You're going to have to wait till it's at its closest.
Okay.
And I've give it a running start, too.
I'm going to jump onto that, but then where does that gain me?
I don't know. We can't see, so get on it and then we'll find out. Yeah, run
I'm
and go.
just trying to get a running start, but
it's gonna.
The angle doesn't look at all right.
No, just you, yeah, you missed it. Thank you, Tig. I think it came out pretty well too. You're saying your avatar looks nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, is this the first time you're seeing the avatar, Tig?
At least in action.
Done.
Yeah.
Completed.
Okay, go.
That's me. Oh, and I went the long way down. Shit. I just don't.
I just don't.
The physics of this. Oh, this is not.
This is not the physics. This is the same thing in Until Dawn. You're just not good at pointing yourself yet.
No, I'm not good at steering. Okay, there was nothing in here to be afraid of. At least not that I discovered last time around.
Yeah.
Oh, here, that's the doorway. And the pushing those really didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, I think really all that is to just kind of set the scene and be like, yeah, it really is a long way down.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Drop down.
Oh, that's right. That's what I did is I dropped down. Oops. Oh. It thinks it can go that way. That wasn't what I was trying to do, sweetie. Are you... Up. Up. And then
Hey, it's Kelk. How you doing, bud?
I don't understand. I don't remember what I did here different.
You get to the top and then you press A to jump.
Get to the top of this?
Yeah. So you're there.
I'm already pressing A to climb.
No, you're holding R.
Oh.
R to climb, A to jump.
Yes, yeah. Okay, got it.
How's your Friday going? Make sure you are, like, moving in the air as well.
I'm trying.
Or either that or hold the stick completely still while this is happening.
There we go. Took me a few tries.
Thanks for the encouragement, Em.
All right, let's see if I can do it this time, people.
Yep, just make sure you go straight.
Oh, come on. See how hard I have maneuvering? I'm so bad at maneuvering.
You'll get it eventually.
And what's my timing on this? Where do I want that thing to be?
It's swinging slightly, so you want it to be on the right. So like about now, you're fine.
Yeah. Right now, you want me to go?
Yeah, go. You didn't jump.
I tried to, but again, the coordination of the X and the Y.
Yeah. We're doing good.
X
Mama's kind of doing like 3D platforming 101.
Yeah, because Mama doesn't know how to use a controller and maneuver myself in space. But I'm getting a little bit better every time.
You are.
You know, I'm impressed because I suck at platformers.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, same thing. She probably hasn't done very many.
I have the same issues you do, Mom. Like, I I can't play like first person shooters at all because I don't know how to like look and shoot at the same time. I'm really bad at looking where I want to go.
Complex spatial reasoning.
Yeah, I never learned how to do that. It doesn't exist for me.
Give me a language to learn and I'm a rock star. That I can do. No. Up.
Well, if you want to get
up.
good at it, Kiki, I'll be playing plenty of Halo Infinite in December when that comes out. Not the campaign, because they couldn't do that co-op at launch, but the multiplayer, I assume, will let you...
I suck at languages.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm especially... I don't know that I'm, like, the worst. I'm probably not... I'm probably in the middle.
It's probably that and art. Those are probably my two best things. Although math was never a problem either.
Well, you
were good at all
You're
school
just a genius.
subjects.
And clearly physics was not a problem either.
Yeah, now it is.
Okay. This kind of physics is. Yes. Okay, so I want to I want to run, right?
Yeah, you're good
To
now.
do this?
Run and jump. Okay.
Uh-huh. Now,
Maybe climb the chain up.
oh yeah, I hadn't thought about the fact that the chain might be my directive. And then I'm going to have to jump.
Yep. But, it's an easy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then more climbing.
Oh, it looks like there's a ladder in the back.
Yeah, I was thinking the grading, but the actual ladder
The actual
probably
ladder
makes more sense.
makes more sense.
Whoa!
Don't walk off the ledge, you dumb little child.
She's pretty cute sometimes, Calc, when she gets something right after a couple tries.
Whoa, did the letter end there?
JK, ladder doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I guess you do actually climb the grading.
Climb the grading.
Okay, let's climb down the ladder carefully. Because, me, I would go right off the damn ledge.
There's like these little gnome guys, and she was very excited that she could hug one earlier.
And she didn't want to.
Em told me to do that. That was fun.
Yeah, and horrified at the prospect of throwing it around.
I'm going to probably have to jump up here a little. Oh.
Nope.
No! Bye-bye, baby.
Maybe it'll give you a checkpoint.
How was I able to...
You jumped off instead of just going down.
No. But how was I going to be able to get to the next spot is what I'm wondering.
There's levers and things.
No, you just keep climbing up.
It didn't... Okay, I didn't see that I could keep...
You were like at the top of the lip of the ledge, and you just jumped off.
It wasn't letting me go up, but you don't understand.
I think you just didn't.
I was trying.
You didn't get there.
And I thought, maybe I have to jump a little to get up.
Right, you didn't get there, though.
It just didn't happen.
You needed to give it like another second or two of climbing.
Okay. It's like, Joe, you don't understand. I was climbing and it stopped. I didn't stop.
I just keep going.
It's like when you're walking forward and it won't let you go.
Well,
it was like that.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not convinced that it wasn't just like
user
the
error.
Climbing animation starting or something.
Okay. Jeez, don't jump off. See, this is one of my things I'm nervous about, is it doing that.
It's just like a fine control thing. Even like where I'm at, that's something that you have to get a feel for.
Oops.
Because that's totally a thing that you could do, is like accidentally jump off.
Now I have to go.
When I'm playing a game, I'm doing all of these same things that you're doing. It's just that I'm so used to them that it's like...
They become second nature.
Right.
Why am I shaking?
Because you're moving very slightly.
Okay.
All right, and you can just jump right now. You don't need a big lead up. Just go before it goes in the other way.
Ooh, almost ran off.
And then go ahead and climb.
Okay. Whoops.
Don't fall off.
God damn.
Goddamn.
Where's my thing?
Just jump. Jump in R.
I didn't hit the A fast enough.
Well, you want to keep R held the whole time and then press A.
Yeah.
Don't let go of R until you've actually jumped off.
Okay. Oh, God. My hands hurt. All right, baby. Let's move it. Let's, light a fire. Don't run into the wall. You dumb child, you. Can you not see?
Probably not with that hood covering their whole face.
I know. They keep and it runs with its head down the whole time, which is like, come on. I guess you gotta watch your feet in this place, but still, drives me crazy.
Or they're hiding something under the hood.
Oh God, don't say that to me.
It is called Little Monsters.
Little nightmares.
Little Nightmares. God damn it. Close enough.
Same thing.
Whoops.
You're having like an itchy trigger finger with your jump button.
I do have an itchy trigger finger with my jump button. This is a problem. No. Okay, now I want to...
Hold R and then press A.
There. I don't know why I'm getting so bad at this all of a sudden. The combinations, I forget after a while. And I kind of felt like I had everything clutched at the same time there. And
I was having that
when
I was playing Metroid Dread. I had that because it was the advanced version of what you're doing now, where it's like, hey, why don't you press like four different things at once?
I want to do X and then...
Yeah, go because it's going to move on you. No.
My hands are beginning to be stiffer.
Do you want to take a little break and I'll get you back up to where you've gotten?
Sure. I'll
give you a little breather.
let my hands, yeah.
You can hydrate, have some Wawa.
Mm-hmm.
Rigid. Yes, mother is hardening.
That's not actually a lie. What happens when you get old?
You just get hard all the time?
A different kind of hard. Everything gets stiff, but not the good way. Thank you. God, you did that so easily, and you didn't even have any fear of falling off the damn...
Because I told you, this is like a limb.
Okay.
Your fear is tripping you up, I think.
My fear is
Well,
tripping.
Get you away from the edge.
Now,
There you go. So,
The
climb the
ladder
grating
didn't
right
work,
here.
right?
Yeah, just the grating right here.
the grading is what worked.
And then don't jump.
Okay. Oh.
Immediately jumps. God damn it.
See, right
Okay.
here it stopped.
Can you shimmy to the side slightly?
This side?
Like left and right.
I'm trying.
There.
There. Okay. I probably have to do something with that lever.
There's two
There's two
things here.
levers. Oh God, and it's a saw blade.
I think that's a gear. I had the same thought, like it's a saw blade, but like no, it's not actually. Try that first. The wall thing. And then... Okay, yeah. Once this is up here, now press the switch.
Now this thing?
The lever. The one in the middle.
But what if the lever brings the saw down on me?
It won't. It's not a saw.
It's not a saw.
It's not a saw.
Okay.
It's not a saw. 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 It's not a saw.
Look, you can see the depth of the gear. A saw blade wouldn't be that thick.
Well, it's a game.
Okay, I'm telling
She's
you
a
as
little miniature
I'm
thing.
telling you as the game expert, that's not a saw.
Okay, so you're gonna have to jump on it.
I'm gonna have to jump on.
You're gonna have to bring it back. So hit it, and get it back over here.
Oh, I have to hit the thing again?
Yeah.
And
Once it's fully at rest, you're gonna have to pull the lever again, and then do a running jump and get on top of that thing.
What?
Oh, you pulled it even further than it was, I think.
Oh, so now I can get on it.
But again, you pull the lever,
Okay.
then make a running jump and get on it, and then you're gonna ride it. Okay, go.
Go.
No.
It's okay.
Oh man. Gotta at least enjoy it, right? While it lasts.
Yeah, now you gotta do the climb again, though.
Oh, I'm so tired of the damn climb. God, even running this thing moves.
Oh, there are leeches in here.
What?
Yeah, on one of the shower heads, there's a leech.
Oh, you guys didn't notice that?
No,
It's been there the whole
because it hasn't come down.
Well, I don't think she's running directly under
It's
it.
yeah, it's like way in the foreground, so 90% of people probably wouldn't have it fall on them. But that's why there's like noise, because it's gurgling up there.
The leeches make noise.
Yeah, they kind of go like. "Grrrr."
It's me. I'm the leech.
They make little squeaky noises in this. They don't in real life.
I mean, maybe they do, but we just can't hear it.
This is true.
I mean, they suck. They probably make noise.
They suck.
You go.
Yeah, something like that.
I had pet leeches once.
Why?
Of course you did. After you just got done explaining how gross they are.
Well, there's two different kinds. There's the kind that hook on people and the kind that don't. And I had pet ones of the ones that don't.
Why?
Because we could. Because we caught them and put them in a jar of water. And they would...
All right, go ahead and get lined up because it's coming close.
I agree with Calc. I think most things exude very tiny screams that we just can't hear.
Well, I mean, isn't fucking like the atomic building blocks of everything just like molecules playing like fucking pinball? Like
Yeah.
everything's got to be making noise all the time.
Here, you did so good, Mom.
I remembered a little bit. Just bumped my head. Did you see that? How I... I bumped my head. That is cute.
The walnut.
Okay, and I want to do this.
Cacophony. Life is a cacophony. And then give the lever a little 1-2.
Oh, other way.
No, she has to.
I have to do it that way first.
Yeah, and then immediately pull it back. You don't have to wait the whole time.
Oops. I keep wanting to push A. A is my default all of a sudden, and I don't know why.
What is?
The A button.
No, but you said something is.
A is my default all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Okay,
So
I thought you
keeps
said
jumping.
B. Okay, so again, do it and then make a run for it.
Okay.
Running jump for it. Go.
Nope.
No, you jumped way too early.
At least I didn't splat against something else and bounce off on the way down. That's always horrible.
That would be funnier.
That would be funny.
I was kind of surprised that you were laughing at that and not
I was
horrified.
going wee, and then well, I was kind of laughing at it, wasn't I?
As your child falls to her doom.
All right, here we go again, baby.
All this shit for an electric gate.
Right? And yeah, so I still haven't figured out what I have to get to for that.
Well, we're gonna get up to the top and there's gonna be a thing to turn off. And hopefully it's not timed. I don't know how it would be because I don't know how you'd get down here fast enough. I suppose it could just be a long timer. And like you ride the cage down.
Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. There you go. There. Ah! Phew, that was close.
Go ahead.
I keep hitting the A right with the X. I'm mashing it. I'm just mashing buttons.
Unfortunately, this is not a game to button mash.
No. And at some point, the damn leech in the shower is going to get me.
I don't think so, unless... Well, I mean, you do tend to just skew off in directions, so maybe...
I'm such a child. I always don't want to run through this one because I might run right off the edge here because that's me.
But I mean, you could. You could just run. It's not a bad skill for you to develop. Mildly painful. Little bit, but she's still learning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's having trouble with my being so slow?
Calc.
Me.
Oh, Calc. I thought you loved me.
What happened to Murder Kid game? We finished that.
We finished that, and then we tried to play Resident Evil, but I was migrainey, and the motion
keep
made
going.
me... Yeah, oh, you were here last night.
She only murdered 6 out of the 8 children.
Only.
Yeah, we had two kids left at the end of that. And then yeah, we got like half an hour into Resident Evil, but first person stuff was like not going well with her.
With me being so
feeling
janky,
like
especially.
icky.
And,
So I picked this because it's like more like not fixed camera exactly, but it's not like wildly changing
I did it!
angles.
Yeah.
Woo!
And Calc says he's just giving you shit, so don't take it to heart.
Oh, yeah, I know you are. I know you really love me.
Yeah, I know. We'll get those next 2 kids next time.
Oh, yeah. That
I did check, like, they can all die. It's possible. So, even though Mike has a lot of plot armor, he can actually die at the end. So you did legitimately earn those 2 kids that you got out of there. We almost had 3, but Sam died, like, right at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I made the wrong choice to save.
No, it was a hold still thing, and you were holding pretty still, but it wasn't still enough.
Oh, yeah, I must have...
'Cause,
breathed.
again, it's, like, really sensitive.
Yeah. I gotta make sure my thumb's good and loose for when I do this leap.
I don't typically get, like, gamer cramps, but
I'm gripping this thing like
on-
it's my lifeline.
on the 3DS, there were a couple games where I did just because, like, it was not really well suited to what it was trying to do. You can just pull it back right away. Like, Kid Icarus Uprising was one of them.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
No,
gonna
I
pull,
wanna
you're
do
gonna pull
that.
it, let go,
Run,
hold X,
jump.
run, and then jump at the edge.
Jump what?
Jump at the edge. Don't jump before then.
I gotta get the X and not the... Okay.
Yeah, pull back. Pull back. What are you doing?
What?
Why did you go? It was like way too far off.
Okay.
It's okay, she's still alive.
I managed to not splat myself that time.
You were lucky.
I really was lucky. I think the game was having mercy on me, to be honest.
Well, no, it's just that you happen to not...
Oh, you're good. You just gotta pull it back.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I don't have to redo it.
The other one just raises it and it's already up at this level.
Oh, I was supposed to do it the other way first, right?
No, you're good.
Okay.
That's only the first time, but you're still like alive.
Let me get on the other side of this
everything
thing.
you've done in this round is still valid.
I think it'll be a little bit easier. And I've got to somehow run fast after I move it.
Can I see this? I feel like you're losing a lot of time after a lever pull that you don't need to.
Why don't you just jump me?
No. Like, you need to do it, but I want to... Because I don't have a good feel for this, so I want to get a feel for it so that I can educate you better. Okay, so here's one thing. You don't have to do it all the way. You can get it to about here. Right, like, don't do it until it clicks. Do it until it starts moving.
Well, you don't know that. It might not go all the way over.
Yeah, it might not go. It didn't seem like it came all the way over when you did it that way.
Because I was doing it back and forth, but look, as soon as I get over the halfway mark, it starts going very slowly, which then gives you way
Right,
more
but
time.
it might stop in the middle, see?
No, it's just going slowly.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
You think it'll go all the way?
Yes.
I'll try.
Okay, go. You're way pointed.
I tried.
I know. I'll give you another break and get you back up there, okay?
It's just doing a save. It did the eye thing.
Well, it auto saves between every death.
Oh, but it brought me back here. Last time it didn't.
No,
You didn't die last time.
Yeah, you fell, but you didn't fall far enough.
But there was another time that I died and it didn't set me back.
It's brought you back here every time, except for the last time when you didn't fall far enough to die.
Okay. I thought it did.
The save points aren't going to change until you actually make it to the next one.
I can't figure out the timing of the jump on that either. Or the aiming of the jump on that.
The aiming, there is no timing. The timing is at the edge. The aiming is, what you need to work on. No, that really was not very far.
See? You do it too.
Once.
Yay.
Yeah, she cheers. You died. Fuck you.
I felt so clueless and...
So I guess there is a little momentum. Because I just didn't have it that time.
Yeah.
Well, you also, the box wasn't close enough to the...
No, but I could tell that my jump was not like a full-on jump.
Oh, yeah.
That you can get like this when she really leaps. Or they, I don't know. Emma said they were
The way
non-gendered.
He said she, but...
Oh, you did that different than me. Look at you, talented boy.
Yeah, you can just jump. You don't have to fall down.
Of course, with me, I would jump off, and so it's probably better that I've been doing it the way I've been doing it.
You could jump, because you're jumping, the stuff is on the floor, so if you
I usually back up into that corner.
If you miss, you should just be on the floor. Talented boy, yeah.
He's a talented boy.
I know how to work a stick.
Oh, fudge sickles. Okay, so let me just do something quick. Do I want to be...
No, just right on the lever.
Okay. But when I run from here, I'm going to have to run at an angle then.
No. If that's what's... Yeah, your depth perception is off. It's straight ahead of you. It's not at an angle.
It's really straight ahead of me because I feel like if I jump straight, I'm going to jump on that side of it.
I promise. It's straight ahead of you.
Okay, that's been my problem all along.
The chain on that box lines up exactly with the lever. Just believe me. Don't just believe me. Don't question it. Just believe me and go.
Okay, well that makes a difference then.
I wonder if that's been your problem the whole time, is that you're not skewing.
Yeah,
you're purposefully
that looks like
skewing
it's in the foreground.
Yeah, it's not.
And so I've been jumping at an angle because I thought it was in the foreground.
Yeah, no.
And I've been wasting time running this way.
That's taking extra time for you trying to like go out and over.
Yeah. So, all right, let me see if I can do it now.
Okay, go. You're still doing it.
Oh, I did! Okay.
Okay, I know this is in 3D, but pretend it's not. Just try to go in straight lines.
Oh, God. That's been my... that's... So maybe I perceive other things in this game that way, too.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Oh, my God.
Like that's the one that was like the second jump, where you kept jumping off.
And you just jumped here.
Yep.
Like right straight at
you.
Those
Well,
things.
kind of at an angle. Like you want to shoot for the grating. Oh, there, that works too.
I got it. And that was
anywhere on the ledge.
Scary, but I got it.
Well, yeah, you were close to like jumping off.
Yes, I was. So I won't do that again if I repeat this.
Well, or you can, but just go a little bit more straight. Yeah, don't fall off. You don't need to go all the way back there either.
See, that's part of that same misperception of space.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're doing it.
I didn't hit the A.
But you were also skewing.
Skewing.
You were coming this way. So like look at me again. No, just look. Every time you're like, if this is the 2D plane, you keep doing this like every time. So what, like, for example, here you can see there's like, you know, kind of these like plates on the ground.
Yes.
You want to just go straight.
I wonder, she might be doing something that I do a lot in video games, which is adjusting for the camera when the camera's adjusting for you.
The camera isn't moving very much though. It could,
no, but it moves enough.
I'm thinking it's maybe it's a combination of depth perception, and then maybe you're just holding the stick in a way that is pulling it more towards you.
That's probably part of it too.
Because you really just want it to be going flat to the right. And I don't think I have any drift on this controller. That could be a thing in theory, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Because I feel like we'd be able to tell.
Yeah, there was one angle as you were coming up that I could see that was straight out. And to me, when I'm looking at it from this angle, it totally seems like it's way more in the foreground. So that's why I've been jumping wrong all along.
Yeah, there is like a wonky hitbox there or something.
Yeah, you have to be that way a little bit.
You'll get it.
And the X and the A is hard for me.
That will just be a skill you need to learn.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's one of the things I'm still struggling with.
So try to get this just past the halfway point.
It's at the halfway point.
Yeah, a little more. Okay, go. Go. Well, no. Stop. Reset it.
Okay.
There's no room for like a pause. You have to like really move as soon as you let go.
Okay.
It's okay.
I just don't want to kill myself again.
Just
I'm so
do your best.
doing this over a
Just do your
zillion
best.
times.
Go. You
I
had
did
it, but you were
again.
pointed in the front. Maybe try counter correcting. Try going backwards to manually correct it. I'll get you up there again.
Thank you.
I know. You're learning. You're getting better.
God, this is
It'll feel so good when
This
you
is
cast it, though.
excruciating for me. It's got to just be... I am so sorry to all of you watching this. Because, blah. And you're not even getting screams. Other than frustration.
As I say, screams of frustration.
And I'm not even being entertaining with that like Aaron.
Yeah, we don't need you screaming about your private parts like he does.
Screaming about your pussy.
Screams about his pussy all the time.
Don't say pussy.
I can't say
Can we
that.
not say pussy?
I mean...
I'm a girl. I can say it.
I know.
I have one.
I know. Rip audience. Why? Because she said pussy?
Oh, sorry. But that's what Aaron
Just
does.
scared away all the gays.
Screams about that all the time. Yes, in this game we want to scream.
I more just meant
This game we want to scream about other things.
because we're going to just pretend the two of you aren't sexualizable.
Oh. Well, I'm old as fuck, so I'm not sexualizable.
You'd be surprised.
That's your
Says
kink.
pussy
That's your
once.
kink. I feel very sorry for you. Oh, shoot. All right. I can do this. I know I can.
So go straight.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not
I'll
there
live.
yet.
Yeah.
I'll live this
Yeah,
time.
go back up and reset it.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Take a breather. I gotta. A minute.
My own child can't even
She's
handle
going to
it.
go do a rage piss.
A rage piss. Because she's so irritated by me. It's that thing sticks out a little bit at an angle back there, so you have to kind of step on it to heave yourself up that last bit. I think that's what's going on there.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not straight. That's fine. Just do the
I
lever.
don't need to reset this, do I?
Just the lever, not
The
the...
lever this time. All
Right, yeah. Calc says MILF sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I used to be a MILF. I'm past that.
I mean, your boobs are still huge.
I'm a Gil, but you may not want to F. But I'm not technically a Gil either because I don't have any...
I don't think you will be.
I probably never will be, and that's okay. Because I'm too tired to take care of them anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to be a doting grandma. That would be a whole other thing, but Kiki's going to miss my tramp because I'm going to fucking do this time.
There you go. Okay, go. No, you took so long. Just pull. You don't have to wait. Just pull it back.
Yeah, I know.
You can pull it back at any time. You don't have to wait for it to settle.
And maybe I should stand on this side of it, or will I be fucked up if I stand on this side of it and run?
I think that would be okay if you feel like that's going to work better for you.
Well, I just wondered if it would maybe keep me from going so far this way.
I don't think it matters. You're going to be on like...
Now, what's the... I have to let go of this and run. That's the,
Yes.
It's the let go. And I see I was struggling with the, what do I do? You know?
Sure.
It's just not second nature to me yet.
Right. Okay, go.
Oh, I didn't
Jump.
push A. I pushed trigger or something instead of A.
Yeah.
Fudge. But
Yeah, and, like, again, with this being second nature to me and stuff, that's how I can, like, you know, when I'm just like, hand it to me, because I can just, like, intuitively
yeah,
discern things.
Because you know.
Because I know.
Because he knows.
And, you know, because there's, like, a minimum kind of common language that developers use.
Yeah.
You know, like, left stick is always going to move, your right stick's going to do your camera, stuff like that's consistent.
Okay.
So it's just kind of tapping
So
into this
in
shit.
time, having learned those things on some of these games will help me with other games.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of it is transferable. No, wait, stop. As the room is rocking back and forth slightly, that's affecting
Oh,
it
it's
too.
a boat. I forget that it's a boat. It's the boat. The movement of the boat is becoming more apparent now. Okay, so I might want to time this for when the boat is this way.
You don't have to time it that much. It's just that you were doing it at like the exact worst point that you
Yep.
could have.
Yep. I'm gonna try to time it a little bit.
Go ahead and start it now while it's
Yeah,
swinging
that's
back.
what I was thinking.
Go. Jump. No, you weren't running at all.
I wasn't running. I was worrying about the motion of the boat.
Yeah, forget that. That's going to screw you up. Just forget
Yeah.
the swaying.
And I do have to be on this side or I will naturally just try to run this way. Because I can't get the perception to do otherwise. Alright, I'm not going to do it while the boat's just starting the motion this way. We'll do it when the boat's
No, it's fine.
coming back.
Yeah, go. You didn't jump.
I can't get the A. I can't get the A. It's my thumb. I knew I had to press
Sounds
the
like excuses.
I knew I had to press the A and I just couldn't make my thumb go that way. I have to position my thumb differently to begin with, I think.
This is where you want to leave it, though. This, like, very slight movement, because that
Yeah.
gives you so much more time.
Yeah. Now the motion of the boat's starting to get to me.
I was worried about that.
Oh,
Hey, forget about it. Ignore it.
I can't. It's like I wasn't seeing it before. I know I can't stop seeing it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to wait because it just...
Gotta get the A.
Okay. I gotta get the A.
Try to focus more on, like, your guy and not the background. Okay, that's it. Go.
Oh,
You needed-
so close!
No way you didn't grab it. I think you gotta... Depending on where you land, you might have to grab it.
Yes, I had to grab it, and I didn't grab it. And I'm gonna be all the way back on the
I'll get you up.
side of the
I'll
ship.
get you up. Take a breather. You're working hard.
I feel like I'm failing hard. It's a hard fail.
You're gonna feel so good though.
When I finally do it, that might get a
Just
scream.
like I was gonna say, you're probably gonna scream.
Oh.
If you want to do some headphone shopping this weekend, we can
That would be
get
a
on that sooner rather than later.
good idea. I should feel what yours feel like to see if they're even something I'd like or not. Something along those lines.
Hey, they're you know, they're fine. They're over the ear, like, fully, which I think is going to be the main thing.
You might have smaller ears than I do.
Sure, but just in general, having, like, a real fully over the ear kind, I think is going to be better than those, which are more like rest on the ear.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a headache.
Aw.
So this may... What time is it?
It is 10.
Oh, it is 10. Of course, it's not a work night.
It's Friday
Right.
though.
It's Friday.
At a minimum, we're gonna get this done.
Even if it takes us another hour.
I don't think it'll take us another hour.
I'll drink another Coca-Cola. Here, a little more Coca-Cola. I wish Dad was here to adjust my neck, though. That would, I think, make a big difference.
Yeah, I got kind of wonked out from something last night when I was like uncomfortable when I went to go to bed. Okay.
I meant to have him adjust me before they left, and then whatever, it didn't happen, and I was really bummed that it didn't happen.
So you're gonna get it just over the halfway point, let go, hold X and run, A to jump at the edge, and then when you're in the air, hold R to grab onto it. Yeah. Okay, you had it, but go back and reset it. Yeah, Calc, you're on whatever weird schedule you're on. He's got to work tomorrow.
Oh,
but he also had some time off. I don't know. Is that kind of just how it goes for you? It's just like chunks on, chunks off.
Yeah, lots of times medical shifts are like that.
Right.
Oh, is he like a doctor or nurse or?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm sure you've told me, but what is your job title exactly? It's something in that. Yeah, he's a health boy.
All right. Well, sweet dreams, Calc.
Oh. I don't know if he's leaving yet.
Oh, I thought he was saying otherwise it'd stay.
I think he just means in general. I don't know if he's leaving right this moment, but...
Oh, okay.
At some point, I'm sure he'll get sleepy.
Okay.
Go. R. No.
No, it's too,
short.
It's too short. I didn't... I'm not getting past this point tonight now, I'm thinking.
No, you are.
Kiki, how'd you like to bring me 3 ibuprofen?
She's got to drug up for this.
I do. Otherwise it's just gonna get worse and I'll be throwing up again. So
I got you.
Yeah.
I want my title to just be health boy. Maybe you can be health man and your puppy can be health boy.
No, health boy sounds more fun to me. He doesn't have to be a health man. He's a health boy.
Health bear.
Health bear. Yeah.
Health top. He'll give you the injection you need.
I like it. Oh, he brought the round ones. They suck.
The shape makes a difference.
It does.
Fucking, this is like some fucking
I think it's whatever they've coated these
shit.
ones with. I think they have a different coating and I don't like it. It tastes gross. And I'm not.
Don't fucking suck on ibuprofen.
And I'm not sure they work as well. I really am honestly.
It's placebo. You're fine.
No, I think maybe the coating takes longer to dissolve than the other one.
So yeah, health top, I'll give you the injection you need, and then health bottom can be like, I'll receive all your worries or something like that.
Yeah.
Fill me up with all your troubles.
Fill me up with all your troubles. Okay.
Sounds like a massive HR nightmare.
But not in our chat, it's not.
Our chat is one big HR nightmare.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Oops.
Don't worry about the boat, you're fine.
How my career ends. I figured your career would always end up with you and a bunch of twinks in a broom closet.
No, I blew it again. Because I pressed A when I was trying to get my thumb on the X. I keep expecting it to boom and bounce way back again, but it doesn't do that.
No, nothing's moving that fast. Go out with a bang. Or several.
And I didn't go forward. At least I didn't think I did.
You did. Quite a bit.
I didn't mean to.
I know. You still got to work on course correcting that. But otherwise,
I
you were
was
good.
just focusing on XA grab.
It's confirmed here.
the-
Mama can't go straight.
The other light you got to add on though is go straight.
Mama can't go straight.
This is the only side we'll ever.
Now that I've come over to the
The rainbow
side, I can't go straight.
God damn it.
You've ruined me by awakening that side of me. It was there all along. I just didn't realize it.
I mean, you know, in hindsight, for years when you would just be like, "Oh, hey, she's hot."
I know, right? All my life I've been that way.
And then literally for years, I'm like, that's kind of sus. You know, pretty much, literally, not that wording, but essentially that.
Yeah.
And then there's me who just thought it was like normal as a girl to be like, women are hot.
Because your mother said that all the time.
Because really it is normal and everybody else is just prudes.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, Cal, have a food and a wet.
What?
Eat and shower.
Oh.
Food in a wet.
A wet. I will exclusively.
I mean, you know, that's whenever I'm
What
like...
was that you will exclusively...
Actually, I do joke. I'll say a lot of times, like, yeah, I'm gonna go get wet.
That's what I do when, like, Aloe stream. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go get wet and rub my body.
Treasure each other.
Yes, my children. They're so special. I'm not aimed at it. Hey, I can wave!
What button is that? Oh, right trigger.
I love it. I'm getting punch drunk.
Yeah, now that you're drugged up.
Oh, yeah, like ibuprofen.
Yeah, ibuprofen. Woo!
All right, so I got to focus on straight.
Yep.
I got to focus on XA and then grab.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
There, go.
The A is just hard for me. How? Let me put her in a position, or them in a position where I gotta practice going from X to A. I'm just rocking my thumb for a minute to get that motion down.
Yeah.
In a safe place.
And you don't have to hit it with like the actual, like, you can hit it with fucking like down here, like wherever, as long as it works.
Well, it hasn't been working, so I got it now. Though I think
Okay.
this, I can rock it like this. Okay, I needed to practice that motion.
Yep.
Maybe it'll help. Maybe this time.
Manifest it.
Not making any promises to anybody, but hey, I'm gonna give it my best shot. I kind of love the sound of that.
That's good. I'm sure there will be sounds later that you don't love.
I am sure there will. Oops, bad timing. I'll wait a minute. Or I could start it, I guess.
Yeah, just start it. Go.
Damn
No,
it.
reset.
Hit the A because I was trying to put my thumb in that position.
Go. No, stop. Go. You're kind of skewing, but hold. Yeah, no, you got too far.
Skewed.
Splat.
Oh, that was a nasty sounding splat. Very nasty sounding splat. Aww. We do, Calc. We do treasure each other. I'm hoping when I'm my mom's age, we can still be having fun together like this when we get together.
I don't see why not.
Me either.
It might be tougher for you to play video games depending on
Yeah, I mean,
fingers
just
and
have to
stuff.
enjoy you playing video games, but yeah. Or maybe different things that we're doing that we do.
Well, and different game types too, like more like turn-based stuff. You
Yeah.
could still do because that's not going to require coordination.
Yeah.
Which I forgot and then remembered today. There are those kind of like D&D-ish sort of games that we can like do co-op, and those are not like action-y. They're just like take your turn and like choose whatever shit you want to do.
Okay.
So that would be a cognitive thing, not like a response time thing.
Mm-hmm. And that would help keep a brain sharp in old age as well.
Well, in general, yes. I'm not particularly worried about that with you at this moment.
Well, I am my mother's daughter, so there is that.
Sure, but it's...
Her mind is certainly going.
Bro, I think my mind is going.
Yeah, well, everyone's does from time to time. It's not necessarily even an age thing at that point.
No, I just like can't remember words anymore.
It's a life thing.
Like any word.
It's probably because you don't talk enough or something.
I think it's practice. Like I don't say things, so.
Yeah, okay, stop. There, you got it. Okay, you're gonna have to climb up the chain and jump onto there.
Oh.
So just make sure that you are holding R and that you don't use A to jump until you're where you need to be. There you go. Good job.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, maybe. And now am I supposed to go this way?
Yeah, you're gonna head through there.
Okay. Because am I still worried about that electric doorway?
Eventually, I think so, but yeah, this is the path
Seems
right now.
absolutely insane that a ship, that's probably it right there.
Yeah.
It seems absolutely insane to me
You're tiny.
that a ship would have an electronic...
You're,
I mean, if
you're
they're trying
tiny.
to
This is not a place that people go through.
Kids in a line, you know.
Oh. Okay. But so then what is... Okay.
I don't know. It's a video
okay,
game.
but now...
So keep going left.
Wait.
Keep going left.
No, shut up for a minute. When I get that thing turned off, what the fuck am I doing to get back?
We don't know yet. Just keep going left.
Well, it'll be a timer again.
We don't know. There's no way to get down, so keep going and you'll find another way.
Okay. And I'm assuming that I probably can't jump and grab that. I probably have to climb and jump.
Keep going left.
There's another... Oh.
Climb the file cabinet, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I figured I had to do.
Since it's got little nubbins.
Yeah, they're not shaped the right way, but that's what we're going to do.
Well, pretend it's a ladder. Just think of it like a ladder.
Or can you pull out the drawers and make like stairs?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe with the other one, not this one.
I didn't mean to push B. I'll pull this one a little bit further.
I'd go all the way as far out as you can, because the middle one's going to have to come out farther too.
Okay. And then the top one I can put...
Top one can stay where it is. You just got to get the middle one out far enough to get to the top one.
Okay. So now I will go up.
No,
Nope.
You're pushing it in.
So how am I going to... Oh, jump.
So just jump. No R. Well, R at the top. Yeah, you had it. There you go.
There we go.
And now rinse and repeat.
Now I gotta grab this one.
Keep trying.
It won't come out. It's stuck. Because of the other one, I think.
But are you letting go or is it making you let go? Just like stay on it for a minute. No, yeah, it seems like it's stuck.
It's not moving.
Try the next cabinet over, I guess. Just go,
Okay.
because that one seems normal. It's
My
not.
guess was this one was all ajar to show you that that's what you're supposed to do. With,
Okay.
like, the neat one, if that makes sense. Unless
No,
it's open.
try the next one then. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't know how that would work. Never mind. But
Yeah, because I
try-
can't get the middle one from
Right.
Because I'm
But
not.
you just try this guy. And then go up and do the next one. Because you only need to get any one of the middle ones out and then you can get up there. There you go. So hop up there and then you're going to have to like kind of jump in the air to like reach the middle of this filing thing. Or you can probably actually just go straight to the right and grab the top. Hi, Solo.
What do you mean go straight to
So
the
the
right?
filing
Like, you can probably jump straight to the right. There. And then do a little jumpy grab and get that lever. No, I'm not in streamer mode in Discord because it broke recently. I suppose I could try that right now and see if it has managed to fix itself. But I do have that status on there now that I'm hoping like does the job. Here, yeah, so
That
I can
didn't work.
I can go in streamer mode, but it doesn't seem to activate. There was a thing recently where because someone like hacked Twitch and so they set like they like reset everyone's keys and stuff, which generally didn't cause any hiccups except for this Discord hookup. But I think
wonder if I have to run to.
Yeah, you might have to get a running.
I don't think I have any active subs, so I could try resetting that tonight.
I can't get it. I can't
You didn't.
reach
You
it.
hit. You did. Yeah. No, you were like too close to the wall.
Oh, sure.
You hit like the back of the lever and
Yeah,
not
I was
the handle.
close to the wall because of the crack between the two cabinets.
You're not gonna fall down there.
But I get that. I don't have to. Okay.
Yeah, so just don't hug the wall quite as tightly and you should be fine.
All right, we'll try this again. Oh, I was going to get a running start, right?
Yep. There you go. Okay, now run through that door real
Go
quick.
left.
Yeah, so left.
Oh. Wrong door. Probably going to zap myself.
Run.
I don't actually hear a timer, but go fast anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Here's an elevator shaft, so circle around it and see what's on the other side.
That doesn't strike me as one of the levers that has a timer. It looks different from the other one.
That's true.
Let's light this.
Oh, you can get a boy out of a cage.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you're gonna have to
There's
put
not a lot of
it
point
down.
because I know we already missed one, so there's not.
Oh, was there a boy in a cage and I didn't get him out?
Well, it was like kind of off the path, so because there's going to be like an achievement for getting all of them, but we're not going to get all of them, so who cares? But if you want to, you can free them.
Okay.
Just push that weight in the hole.
This is gonna be a fun little physics thing. You're gonna have to jump on whatever comes up.
Or
I think
just
you're gonna
wait.
do like a pulley system thing.
You just give that a big push, and then make sure you don't fall off yourself. Okay, you can ride that down now, and the power's still off, so then you can just go through that door that was all the way back at the beginning.
My weight won't put that down.
Yeah, well,
You think?
it's a game, just do it.
All right.
Make sure you grab
jump
on,
the noose.
jump and grab, and just, ride it down.
All right. Do you think I need to jump at it from here?
Anywhere is
Like,
fine.
Straight.
Just get at it and hold R.
Am I going too far?
Nope, you're just going back to where we started.
Remember
Okay.
we climbed
This
up,
is
like,
this is where the save point is. And put your light on because now I bet that shower room is dangerous.
Oh, fuck.
It's just leeches though. You just run around them. You got it.
I woke the leeches up.
You don't have to be that timid. Just go.
Well, I have to see where I am.
You
Is this
have
the shower room now?
Yes.
You just exit.
You're fine, Mama. Just go.
Just like run.
This should be easy.
Oh, fuck!
Well, don't run right at them.
I didn't see it until it was too late. Where's my save point this time?
I'm sure just
Probably
at the beginning here after doing the power.
Yeah.
That was a horrible noise.
Yeah, someone made like a little cry.
That was me.
I think so. I think that was kind of like a I'm awake sort of thing.
But on the bright side, you're done with all that hard stuff.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta book it.
And then you can just squeeze through this door at the end. Finally done with this.
Yay!
And it looks like it gave you a save too. I saw the eyeball.
Oh, good. Okay. So
Just go through.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing any little guys.
Again, don't really worry about it.
Oh, now that I know.
Did Mommy Joe kill a child?
No, we saved.
Her game character has, died several times.
Oh, there are dead children in here. Oh, the eyeball is in this room.
So same thing as last time, but that like janitorial bucket is moving, so you have to move with it when you're using it as cover.
Okay, this
otherwise,
I'm starting
like,
to get
wobbly.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you do this room because this room with the motion and the light doing the motion is really bothering me.
All right.
I'm just gonna let you do this room. And if it was a still room.
Turns out that you can actually do like a little parkour slide.
Parkour
What
slide?
do you mean?
You were creeping.
Yeah. I guess I was out of the shadow.
You were.
I was like, oh, I'm still
What's
behind
a
the
parkour
objects, but not really.
slide?
Oh, it didn't get you. Did it?
Like Indiana
Started your
Jones.
turn, but you didn't.
Indiana Jones like sliding under a door at the last minute.
Oh. Okay.
That's the kind of thing I mean.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess it actually doesn't instantly get you. If you like tiptoe past the edge, you have like a hot second.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
that
the
one
motion
was-
of the boat and the motion of the eye.
That one was going more, I
And
think.
see, the motion of the boat has been getting more intense as we've been going, and it's beginning to get to me.
I think you're just noticing it a bit more too. But it's also like these bigger, more open rooms. It's more visible.
We don't know what my danger is in this room yet,
Possibly nothing. So I would just go.
other than falling off this skinny walkway.
Right.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to run.
Oh,
but
fuck.
it took too long. You're doomed.
I'm doomed. And goodbye, bye, baby. You're gonna have to take me through that eyeball room again.
Yeah, I suppose
'Cause I
depending
won't-
on where it gives us a checkpoint.
Because I am dizzy. So
If you need to call it and like actually be done at some point, we can.
what? Yeah, I'm beginning to feel dizzy, and I don't want to push it.
Okay. Do you want to just be done here?
Can we be done here? And
Yeah.
I'll start with this again tomorrow if you
Yeah,
want.
that's fine. I'm probably actually going to stay on and play some more Zelda, but we can.
Okay, I'll see if I can handle watching the Zelda. If I can't, I'm going to book it out of here.
Yeah.